Sometimes I wonder why I'm just so blessed.
No bite.
Like God really just keep on blessing me, and it's not fair to you hoes. Y'all fucking it up for bitches like me. Bad bitches. Bitches with self-esteem.
Yes, I indulge in talking shit.
Welcome back to the Diamond's Dosage podcast, and it's your girl Diamond, and I am sitting here with a special guest, Terry, an educator, a podcaster, and a fucking troll. And today we are going to get into some fun things, something really, really fun. Like this, today's topic is different, but first I want Terry to introduce himself. Terry.
All right, I'm Terry from FC Network, podcast producer, teacher, whole phase advocate, all of those things, you know. I love black women and good debates.
Do you love black women?
That's it.
But today we're going to debunk some of the top stereotypes for black women and black men. Like, of course, I'm holding the ladies down.
Right.
And Terry will be holding the gentlemen down.
Do your best.
No, you do your best, okay? I do my best every day. But anyways, so I'm going to get started. So the first one I have is, why do men choose their bros before hoes? Like, this is a big stereotype, and a lot of men do rather hang around 10 men instead of their girl. So can you please?
All right, so that's like a two-part question. Bros over hoes is one thing. Hanging around 10 niggas is a whole nother thing. So I ain't even cool with 10 niggas in life. But why would a man hang around 10 niggas? First of all, women are annoying. Y'all don't realize how annoying y'all. Women are annoying as fuck.
What?
Women are annoying.
How are we annoying?
Like, every married nigga I know that live with his wife, he have hiding spots. He hides from his wife. Like, niggas that take a fake take a shit to hide from their wife and just get away for like 20 minutes. Like, women are annoying as fuck. So that's why a nigga might want to hang out with 10 niggas. Other than that, nigga might be gay. It's a lot of down low niggas too. No disrespect to that community, but at the same time though,
I think that men feel safe. I think that men feel safe around their friends or whatever, and that a woman can't really provide that comfort that they need.
Safe?
That type of comfort.
Like, what type of life is niggas living?
Like men are choosing to be around the bros or whatever the hell y'all want to call it, because they know that they don't have to take any type of accountability around them. They know they can just be kind of like themselves, and like they're not being watched or judged like a woman kind of would do. I feel like
I don't think niggas consider women's emotions that much, unfortunately. But I don't think niggas care that much. Is that you giving us too much credit with that? But at the same time, I think that another reason why is just I think women should put their friends before they got to. Like, think about it. I've been knowing these niggas for maybe 10 years. I just met you. We just got together. And you might met me at a great, any woman who meet me right now, you meet me at a great point in life. These niggas knew me when I wasn't shit.
Right.
And they was there. So I don't know if you even fucked with me when I was back then.
There's a different type of loyalty there.
It's a different type of loyalty. So it always got to be bros over hoes. Unless you married a chick and it's your wife. But you still, in some ways, they're going to come first. In some ways, not always. You know what I'm saying?
So is that a stereotype?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it might be
true.
So
men don't necessarily choose their woman over their bros?
No.
Never?
No. It depends on the bro. All the bros are different though. Like it's niggas come in ranks. So like your best friend,
y'all don't call each other bestie.
Nah, but my right hand man though, like he over the chick, whatever chick is in my life. Like period. He over a lot of family members.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different. That's deep. Okay, yours. I want to hear yours.
First one, Gyro meat pussy. Chicks are like hoes. So like, you know, you got, is it called the Libya? The lips?
Get this nigga
Is it called the Libya?
Get this nigga off this podcast.
No, like, you know what I'm talking about, like the gyro meat pussy where it hang down. I'm into gyro meat pussy though. Like I don't got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm into the neat pussy and the like, you know, all around
like
the place.
Like the flabby,
pussy.
Like the extra skin.
Yeah, I'm with that though. But I'm saying like a lot of it's a stereotype that like the pussy has been so beat up that
you brought this up. I'm so happy that you brought this up because a lot of men think that like vagina looks like that because she's like been ran through
that
or like she's
beat
been
the fuck up.
You need to relax.
Yeah.
Because she's been having sex with multiple partners or like I know he's not in the background doing this. But and it's not like that. Like the woman's vagina comes in various shapes and various forms, and I feel like people don't understand that. Like the people judge vaginas. Like, damn, I can't help the pussy I was born with.
We watch too much porn. We watching porn since we was 7, and it's like we expect. So
y'all
we
are shaming pussies.
Like I used to fuck like the porno scenes. Like I used to like, you gonna give me head, then I'm gonna give you head, then I'm gonna fuck from the back, then you gonna grab me, and I'm gonna bust on your face. Like
because you watch that much porn.
That's how the shit goes. Like every
time.
time. Now niggas getting their ass ate on porn and shit, so I stopped. We ain't doing that. But go ahead. It's your turn.
Somebody asked me to eat their ass before.
Did you do it though? Niggas need answers. Like, did you do the shit? Like, you ate a nigga ass.
I had to say that.
Did he ask you why y'all was fucking? Like, did he put his legs up? It was like you ass. Like, what? How did he text you? You got receipts on the nigga and shit?
Can we move on to the next?
It's your turn. It's your turn. A nigga asked you to eat shit. That's
Shut
crazy.
up. I was gonna ask him to edit that shit out. But anyway. The vagina is something that is so precious, and I feel like I feel like society judges women's vagina. Like, damn, we can't have shit. We can't even have our vagina.
Can't even have your pussy.
Can't even have it. So when you describe it
Imagine how niggas with little dicks feel.
I mean, I wouldn't really know. But
right.
When you describe it as like gyro meat pussy,
right.
That's not nice.
No, that's what the internet describes. I don't know what else to call it. Like a flabby Libya. Like, what do I call it? You wouldn't even tell me if it was a Libya or not. I don't know what it's called. But I appreciate those pussies too. That's all I'm saying.
Do those grip differently?
All the pussy grips if you do foreplay and get her right. Like 90% of pussy is good. Niggas just don't be like prepping the pussy. It's like eating unseasoned food. Like you gotta prep the pussy.
You gotta foreplay the pussy.
Yeah, it's gonna grip and get wet and all that shit if you know. A lot of chicks ain't even comfortable necking in front of a nigga. Is it all the same? Her. All pussy?
Yeah.
90% of pussy is good. It's not a lot of bad pussy out here. It's a lot of bad sex out here.
I didn't say that. I said, is it the same?
What do you mean?
Is all pussy the same?
Like, does it feel the same?
Is it the same? Answer the question.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I only fuck black girls. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, like,
I heard Asian bitches pussy sideways. I don't know. Like,
okay, next one. We gotta. Okay. Men don't like to be providers anymore. Like, what's going on? It's 2019.
That's a stereotype.
This is what we're doing. We debunking stereotypes here. So men don't like being providers anymore. Like, spend that money.
It's fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just got a haircut before I came here, and I was just in the barbershop, and it was niggas in there saying, like, grown men, like, 40s, talking about, nah, it's 50-50. Like, add up the bills for the month. Whatever it is, we going half. We go to Walmart to buy soap, we going half. And I'm like, bro, that's
not on my watch.
That's fucking crazy.
Like,
that's fucking crazy.
I did make a post saying, like, I go 50-50 with the bills. But I really meant 70-30 because
it shouldn't even be that, though.
I don't want to pay rent. I'm not paying rent. I'm not paying none of the big bills.
So you doing utilities?
Yes, I'm doing utilities, and I'm cooking, cleaning, and doing everything in between. Like, I'm not paying rent. Or if I had the option, like, of course I want my man to pay all of the bills.
Yeah, I think niggas should pay all the bills.
Really?
Absolutely.
Why?
A nigga should pay the house because it's your house. Like, if you gonna lead, how I'm gonna say, are we going 50-50, but I'm the leader, though. I make decisions.
Right.
You gonna look at me like, what the fuck is you talking about? Right? So at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not paying your car note or no shit like that. I'm not paying for none of that shit, your personal bills. But I'm paying, like, the crib. I'm gonna take care of that because, first of all, a chick gonna move in with me. I already got my own shit, so it's already took care of. So imagine me paying all my bills and you moving in, like, hey, let me get 300. Like, what the fuck type shit is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You my girl. Like, why'd I do that? But at the same time, like, if we live together, right? But like, let's say we live together and we going 50-50 on some bills, right? Mm-hmm. We break up. Somebody got to move. I'm a grown man. I got to move out my house. I broke up with my girl. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my. So
you
crib.
think that men should be providers?
Men should pay for the crib. Women's financial role, to me, and this is just my formula. A woman's financial role should be to buy assets. You spend your money that you would have been paying rent or whatever. Spend that money to buy something that's gonna make us more money. Buy some stocks. Buy some. You saving all this money. You better be saving that shit because I'm paying all the fucking bills.
You honestly
the bank.
You honestly sound like a traditional man to me because, like, the men these days, when I made that post, I had made a post like on Instagram saying, like, I don't mind spending 50-50 with the bills. And a lot of men was like, yes, you go, girl. Like, you go. But you're saying, like, the opposite. Like, you're saying, like, a man should be a provider, but a lot of men are saying, like, I need my woman to split 50-50 bills with me.
How are you a leader? How you gonna lead your house? I mean, there's other ways to lead, but it's like another thing is most people don't have a plan.
So does finances lead the household?
Not necessarily finances, but that's one of the biggest things in a relationship is finances. So how am I saying, like, if we going 50-50 on everything, like, how am I leading this relationship? Like, a leader takes majority of responsibilities.
Right.
The majority of responsibilities in 2019 are fucking finances. You know what I'm saying?
Terry said that's a stereotype. So Terry said if you're dating him, he gonna pay your bill.
But women shouldn't expect that though, either. Even though I'm doing it, a girl, you got me fucked up if you walk in the door. You should walk in the door expecting to pay 50-50, and this shit is a bonus. This is a bonus to dating me. It's not. You shouldn't expect that.
So should a woman have to ask for a man for money? Period. I need to know.
Have to ask?
Should she have to ask a man for money, or should he just like give?
She
it to
shouldn't
her?
have to ask for anything.
Right.
She shouldn't have to.
Are
ask
you gonna
for
tell your
anything.
friends that?
No. What I'm saying is she should have the shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, she shouldn't have to ask for.
So
shit.
you say she should have her own?
She should have all her own
Okay,
shit.
that's understood
Yeah.
though, Terry. That's understood. But I'm saying when it comes to spending her man's
Is it
money,
understood? It's understood to you. Some of these hoes watching this shit. I didn't went back and forth with some of your little cult followers, man. Them hoes be broke.
Okay, can you go to your? Can you do yours, please?
All right. Stereotype: women are too emotional to be leaders.
Lies.
It could never be a female president because women too emotional.
Lies.
That's what they say. I don't believe that, but that's the stereotype.
I think.
Y'all be in y'all feelings.
I think that women do a better job of having emotional intelligence, and it's a different from actually being in our feelings, quote unquote, because we can understand, and I feel like we can empathize with others, and
Right.
people don't necessarily see that as a strong thing. They see that as a weakness when we can empathize with other people and can actually be vulnerable. So as being a leader, I think that's necessary. I think vulnerability and having that empathy for society as a whole is necessary. So why can't she be a leader?
I don't know. I think they say, like, if a woman the president and she get on her period, we going to war that week.
I think
And
men
then she
get,
gonna
I
be
think
trying to
men get
apologize the
periods
next
too.
Oh shit. I don't believe that. Is that some astrology shit that you made up?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I really,
Right.
I feel like
So,
that because niggas be on their period.
I disagree with that stereotype as well, and I'm gonna tell you why. One of the two big historical figures, Nat Turner, Harriet Tubman. Right?
Harriet Tubman was a fucking gangster.
A fucking gangster,
Period.
right? And
Yes.
she was smart, and she
Yes.
freed all these people, and she went
Yes,
back to
and
free
that
more
takes
people.
a
and she didn't have
lot
to.
of heart, and that takes a lot
Absolutely.
of courage, and that takes a lot of dignity as well.
But more than that, it takes a lot of tact and
Yes.
strategy.
Yes.
Two things that's not emotional.
Yes.
Right? Versus Nat Turner, who was super fucking emotional. He got everybody killed. He didn't free nobody. Everybody died. He was emotional as fuck.
Damn,
It was
man.
aggression. Men don't look at aggression as emotion. So all y'all
But
niggas
that-
out here
but
killing each other.
that's
Y'all some
emotion.
emotional ass
Exactly.
niggas.
That-
Like,
and that's an umbrella
like-
thing. That's an umbrella emotion because there's things under that hurt and under that aggression.
Yeah.
There's things that's underlying, like trauma that you need to deal
Yeah,
with. Like,
niggas be like,
aggression is really just trauma.
yeah.
Like,
and niggas be thinking like, all the most cold hearted niggas in the world. He got 5 bodies.
I
Like,
kill
no,
this
nigga, it's
nigga,
something
you're
wrong
hurting.
with you.
Like
Yeah,
you
something
have
wrong with
repressed,
bro.
you have repressed trauma, and that you
Yeah.
need to deal with, and you're displaying it through aggression.
Absolutely. Your turn.
Period. Okay, men are cheaters and dogs, and they will forever be cheaters, and they will forever be dogs.
Not forever. So,
But they are though. Let's
so
get that. Let's
you don't
get that
have to
correct.
be cheaters, but I mean, like you like alpha males, right?
Yeah.
So you can't break down. You can't have the good without the bad. That's
What
part
does
of
that
an
mean?
alpha male.
What does that mean?
So alpha male is somebody who wants to. So you look at alpha male, somebody who provide, protect, all those things.
Yes.
So those traits have to do with conquering. So to conquer something is to obtain something and to protect it, to defend
Yes,
it, right?
yes.
So we like that with everything, including women. But the thing is nobody guiding us to show us what to conquer. So we try to conquer everything in front of us, like everything.
So y'all
Including
hoes,
women.
in other words. He said men are
But-
hoes.
but
y'all
the
are
thing
hoes.
is,
because y'all
you can
try
call
to,
us a hoe. We
y'all,
don't give a
y'all
fuck.
try
We don't care.
Y'all
Sure,
try
we're hoes.
to conquer and defeat every single woman that y'all that
not
y'all
defeat.
see. And I just had this conversation with Robert on the first podcast
Right.
where y'all see something and y'all have to get it. Like it's this hunt thing. And I
Absolutely.
feel like that comes within being a dog or
Yeah.
you know what I'm
but
saying?
it also
Like
come with them being a great businessman. It's also the reason Alexander the Great ruled majority of the known world.
Because
by the time
he was a
29
dog?
By the time he was 29 years old.
because he was a dog.
Because he's a conqueror. You can't have the good without the bad.
Okay,
can't
can you
have it.
debunk the
But-
stereotype for me? Because you're doing a terrible job right now.
But at the same
Listen,
time, when men
listen.
get older.
Listen.
Okay, I got you. Go ahead.
I want you to debunk this.
I got you.
Men are cheaters. Men are dogs. Why is this not true?
So men aren't.
This one gonna take some time.
Men aren't gonna be dogs forever. So I was just watching an interview with Master P, and he was talking about how he had 52 cars when he was in his, when No Limit was going crazy. He still got money. He like, nigga, I got one car. I can't drive 50 cars at the same time. I can drive one car at a time.
You can fuck one woman and have emotions.
He was like, I barely drive the one I got.
This is my thing when men have all of these women that they're responsible for all their emotions. Mm-hmm. They're responsible for all their lifestyles, all of their sexual pleasures. That's a lie. Like, I don't understand why you guys
this is the
want to
thing.
carry that responsibility of all of these women.
No, so we're not carrying the responsibility. That's the thing. That's the thing, right? We don't carry the responsibility.
Exactly.
You kind of sticking and moving. But the thing is, like, going back to the Master P thing, the reason why I feel like he has one car now is because, like, as we get older and we kind of calm down, it's not that we lose the ambition, we learn how to focus it. So instead of, we have the same ambition to conquer everything, to conquer things, but now we learn what we want to conquer, what we want.
So it's not about love.
So it's not about what's in front of me, it's about what I want.
Is it about love? Is it about
fucking a lot of women? Is it about love?
No. I mean, like, settling down. Like, when you find somebody that you love, does that really kind of like decrease the dog or the cheating? That's what I mean. Like,
no,
when you find somebody that you're like, that you loving.
I don't think it's about the woman. I think it's about your lifestyle. I don't think it's about the woman. And I just said that on Facebook the other day. Like, when a man and a woman gets married, the woman is committing to the husband, the man is committing to the lifestyle.
And I was like, what the fuck does this mean? Because what does that mean? Like,
it just means that
a man is committing to the, like, I feel like you're saying that he's settling.
No. So he's learning. So and hopefully the woman is teaching him how to guide him through this process. For most women, from a little girl, you were taught to want a relationship.
To want this romantic thing. Exactly. And I hate that society has, like, romanticized this whole idea of a woman just falling head over heels for a man. And, like, they don't do that for men. They don't do that.
So when I was 11, my uncle, or he was really my cousin, he's older. He's I loved him like an uncle. He had me in a car, me and my cousins, and he just put up at a park where there was a bunch of kids our age. And he put us out the car and was like, y'all can't get back in until you get a girl number. I was 11.
Really?
Right? So I was, like, trained to do this shit, right? So we used to, like, sit in Ford City and, like, do whatever. And, like, I remember an older nigga came to me, not asking me, are you a virgin, or are you a virgin, or are you having sex yet? He was like, nigga, you ain't getting no pussy? And I was like, damn, I'm not getting no pussy. I'm 11 though. So it's just like, now listen.
That pisses me off so bad.
Yeah, but listen,
because the way we raise our daughters versus the way we raise our sons is totally different. They're two different things. Like, if a little girl was doing that, she was 11 years old, they would call her fast. They would call her a hoe.
No, worse than fast.
Instantly, like instantly.
Absolutely.
But for a man, they would think, for a young boy, 11-year-old boy, they would think that, he's feeble, or he doesn't have that assertiveness, or
they're gonna be proud of it.
He ain't getting no pussy.
They're gonna be proud of it. But it's girls who it's people who see pictures of a little 3-year-old boy and be like, oh, he gonna be a problem when he get older.
Yeah, like he's gonna be a heartbreaker. Like, what?
You ain't saying nothing about no girl. It could be the prettiest little girl in the world. You're not gonna say no shit like that about
what
no
does that
girl.
even mean? And I feel like parents need to stop doing that. We have to understand, like, that's not okay.
Yeah, so
that's not okay.
The thing is, though, with a man, with the marriage thing, right? It's just that we spend 10 years ripping and running and doing all of this, that a woman, somebody has to teach us the value of that lifestyle to get us to commit to that lifestyle.
Why does someone have to teach you the value of a relationship, the value of love?
Somebody taught you.
Why can't you understand that, though? Like, why can't you come to terms with that on your own? Because I feel like once you're in a relationship with another person, you want to date another whole person, right? Somebody that's whole. Somebody that you don't have to really build up. Like, that's a lot pouring into a person. I want to date somebody I want to be equally yoked.
Right. I think that for women, y'all are sold on that idea of, that's your idea of happiness. That's your idea of, that's the end goal. Mm-hmm. We are never sold on that. You get what I'm saying? So we're never sold on that. So we look at our end goal as some unrealistic shit. We gonna fuck bitches. When I'm 19, I'm fucking bitches forever. This shit ain't never gonna stop. Right? So when I get older and the shit don't make sense no more, I'm kind of lost. And hopefully I meet a woman who teaches me the value of this, like the value of stability, the value of consistency, the value of, like, companionship. You know what I'm saying? And if a woman can sell me on the value of that, I gotta commit to that lifestyle because it makes sense. You get what I'm saying? I just feel
like, why does a woman have to do that? Like, why do we have to build these niggas up?
That's why we need each other. That's why feminists. I'm gonna get into that. That's my next point.
You next anyway. Go ahead.
Feminists hate men.
Oh my God,
That's a
is
stereotype.
so false. That is so false.
Y'all act like we don't need each other.
No, feminists, they strive. We strive. I think I'm a feminist sometimes.
You think?
We strive. You know what I'm saying? We strive for equality. We don't necessarily like strive for like to banish men at all.
What's equality?
To be treated with the same respect that men are treated with, because we live in
we
live in a male dominated society. Period. So the things work out in the favor of men more than it does for women, because
Absolutely.
women are oppressed, especially black women. We are black and we are women, so we're a double minority. So I don't think feminists look at men like that at all. Why do you think that?
Oh, wait. Let me preface my comments. These are stereotypes. These aren't my personal opinions.
Okay.
These are stereotypes. But I do think that the feminist movement was never for black women.
Okay, I agree.
It was started for white women. It was started by white women. It was for white women. Black women got added by white women because now I could play the race card on top of this shit. So that's why black women got added to the feminist movement. Do you think that black women were kind of coerced into it? Because a lot of black men say that when the black women started becoming more feminist, like the black male was kind of like pushed outside of the household, and the black male was kind of forgotten about once women became more aware and conscious of this. The black male was kind of pushed out by welfare more so than feminism, right? In the 80s. So I think that when the feminist movement was big, the black community didn't have these problems. That's why it was a white movement. So the black family was kind of strong. Niggas had two families. Like it was pretty good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we was rocking and rolling. So like I think that, you know,
talking about rocking and roll. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I think that
go ahead, sir.
The feminist movement just wasn't for black women. And I think that
But do you think feminists hate men?
I don't necessarily think they hate men, but I think that they have this. They put off this energy like they don't need men. And I feel like that's false. We need each other. Men need women. It's the dichotomy, all the shit we talked earlier, right? So, like, we need each other. Like, it's absolutely necessary. And I feel like so many women try to prove this point that they can do everything a man can do. Baby, I need you to do everything I can't do. I don't need you to do what I can do. That's like me trying to fucking deliver a baby. I need you to do.
I'm hard-headed.
You need me to do what I do. I need you to do what you do.
I'm hard-headed when it comes to, like, things like that, and like actually like listening and like being submissive. Yeah, I'm hard. It's hard for me.
A nigga gonna check it though. You'll get that.
He can try to check it.
He gonna check it. Nigga gonna check it.
He can try to check it. Okay, why do men tend to leave after they found out their woman has cheated versus a woman staying after they found out how their man has treated? Do you think that men can deal with that emotional trauma? Because I don't think they can. So they leave. Like, you see more men like leaving women who cheated instantly. You don't see that with women.
That's a myth. Is it more women that stay? Maybe by a little bit. Niggas stand with these bitches after they cheat. First of all, niggas just stand with these bitches after they cheat. Niggas is telling they one homie, they gonna call they one homie and cry. They not gonna tell nobody else that bitch cheated. So it don't look like niggas is stand, because they ain't gonna get on Facebook and tell everybody they girl a hoe and they stand with her. They gonna keep that shit under wraps. Hey, look, man. Have I been?
The audience wants to know. Have you ever been cheated on?
Technically, have I been cheated on? No, but have I made a bitch feel like she cheated? Hell yeah! Like,
what does that even mean, Terry?
Like, we went together, but bitch, you bogus. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
his feelings was hurt.
I was hurt. I was listening to The Weeknd for 4 weekends in a row. Shit, yeah, I was sick for real. I was stalking the bitch and everything. Look,
hurt these niggas' feelings. I'm just kidding.
I was sick.
Hurt them feelings, okay?
I was sick.
You was sick. What does that feel like when you're sick to your stomach? Like when somebody has hurt your feelings?
You know when a roller coaster drop?
Oh, you can feel that shit in your stomach.
I was an ill nigga too. I did some wild shit.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah, y'all know.
I don't know. I just couldn't imagine.
Damn, I'm gonna say she talking like that. Yeah.
So why do you think men tend to stay? I mean, not tend to leave. Do you think men?
I would say this.
Men damn near know their self-worth. Like, what is that? What is that?
I don't think it's that at all. I think that the same reason why niggas run from that, and don't get me wrong, niggas should leave, women should leave.
Yes.
So don't get me wrong, niggas should leave, women should leave. I don't think it's about self-worth. I think it's about niggas not having to, since you're a kid, since you're a little boy, it's always don't cry, don't be emotional, don't do this. So you never had the space to deal with your emotions. You never been taught to deal with your emotions. So I think the same reason why niggas leave those situations is the same reason why a lot of niggas is deadbeat dads. Because
of emotional thing. They don't know how to.
Because I had a baby with this chick. She in control. This is my first time having I got to be submissive to a woman because the law is on her side. And I don't know what the fuck to do because she's making it hard for me. So like I don't even know. I can't call nobody and express this because I'm.
There's no excuses for a man who doesn't take care of his family.
Absolutely not. Period. Absolutely not. I'm a full-time single dad, so I'm not making no excuses for no niggas. But at the same time, I'm just understanding that if niggas had those emotional outlets, a lot of these niggas would still be able to take care of their kids because they, you know what I'm saying? They could still feel like I could be a man because niggas feel like I'm not a man, bro. She's in control. Like I'm at this woman mercy, and I'm emotional. And I don't know how to deal with it.
I'm hard on black men.
It's the same thing.
I'm hard on black men, but you know what? I'm gonna still be hard on you niggas anyway. I'm just kidding. I think that I can learn a lot. I can learn a lot about black men and like the actual struggles that you guys go through. And I'm happy that we are debunking these stereotypes, and I'm happy that we are giving the audience, the introspective opinions of both of us. You got one more for me?
We don't get time for one more? Oh shit. Okay. So the last one is gonna be if the pussy is loose, she's a hoe. Because a lot of women be like, we have babies.
Women birth entire.
So why does shit still be loose?
Women birth entire baby. Maybe your dick is little. You ever thought about that? Maybe your dick is little.
For some bitches, it ain't though. For some bitches, my dick too big. So what you mean?
What? We gotta wrap it up.
Oh, okay. That was a quick.
I want to leave with a mental health tip of the day. Actually, I want men and women to do a better job at understanding each other and understanding that we do need each other. In Terry's voice, we do need each other to survive in this world. And I think it's necessary to have some type of happy medium to understand where we truly come from. And we all know that starts with yourself. So thank you so much, Terry, for coming on to the Diamond Dosage podcast. And thank you for debunking some of the stereotypes of black men and black women.
Y'all can find me Instagram, follow FC Network, FC Network _. My personal page is Who Told Terry. Find me on Facebook, Terry Matthews. Come kick it with me, 9923 South Halstead. I'm there every Sunday doing live shows, live podcasts, and all those type of things.
You're a troll. Thank you guys once again so much for tuning in to the Diamond Dosage podcast. See you next time.